Hey guys, and we're back. So here we have our second language video, and we're on chapter 7 of our language books and lesson 1, talking about common and proper nouns. So let's look at a few objectives. The first is to identify proper and common nouns in sentences. Then we should be able to correctly add capitalization in sentences with both proper and common nouns. So let's first off remind ourselves, what is a noun? Read with me. A noun names any person, place, thing, or idea. Let me read it again. A noun names any person, like teacher, Miss Coakley, student, boy, girl, any place, school, mall, city, anything, building, chair, desk, pencil, or any idea, love, hope, loyalty. All those are examples of nouns. Now, when we talk about nouns, we're going to look into this sentence right here. And let's read it. Spain sent explorers to the new land. Can you identify the nouns in this sentence? There you go, Spain. Spain is an example of a place. Explorers are people, so it's an example of a person. Land. Land is a thing. Now, when we're talking about nouns, we have two types of nouns. We have the common noun and we have proper nouns. So the both nouns, just that one is common. Common means ordinary, regular, and then we have proper. And when you think proper, you think of like having tea with the queen, all proper, and you're dressed nicely and you look really special. So common, ordinary, but proper. Wow, you have to be a certain way to be proper. So let's look at common nouns. What is a common noun? And I'm thinking this is a little bit of review for you, but just to refresh your memory, a common noun names any person, place, thing, or idea. It doesn't matter the person, teacher, you know, principal, boy, girl, any kind of place, any kind of thing, any kind of idea. Whereas a proper noun is the name or title of a particular, and it's very important there. Let me get my pen, that we focus on that word particular. Not just any person, but a particular person. Not anything, but a particular thing. Or place, sorry. Not anything, but a particular thing. Okay? This one says any. Common, anyone will do. Proper, it has to be particular. Any wouldn't do. So let's look at some common nouns and then look at the proper counterpart to them. Teacher, common noun, teacher. The proper for that would be Mrs. Coakley. Not just any teacher, but Mrs. Coakley. Building. There are so many buildings around. Which building am I talking about? Is it any building? That'll be a common noun. Proper, I'm giving the particular building. St. Matthew's Church. That's the building I want you to go to, not any building. Boy. Oh my, grade 5 has so many boys in its classes. But am I talking about every boy? Or am I just talking about Solomon? Who's Solomon? You did so well. I'm so proud of you. You did excellent on your last quiz. So, not just any boy, but Solomon. That's special, particular. Island. Do you know the Bahamas has 700 islands? So, an island is just common. But Long Island is proper because it's special, it's the particular, it's important. Girl, like grade 5 has many beautiful girls. All our girls are beautiful. But I'm not talking about just any of our pretty girls. Sadria. Sadria. And that's a proper noun. She's special, just like every one of our girls are. Country. There's so many countries, and if you look on the map, am I talking about any country or the Bahamas, our special country? School. In the Bahamas, there are many schools, but there's only one Kingsway Academy, the proper noun. So there you have an example of common nouns versus their proper nouns. Now I want you to look over here and the proper nouns. Oops, 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 oops. Let me go back. Let me go back. Look over here in our proper nouns. Miss Coakley, St. Matthew's Church, Solomon, Long Island, Cedria, the Bahamas, Kingsway Academy. What do you notice about all of those nouns, proper nouns? Excellent. They all have capital letters. A proper noun, because it's so special, is written with a capital letter. Now, if we look at Solomon, Solomon is just one word, one proper noun. So we have the capital S. But St. Matthew's Church, that's three. So each word in that proper noun, because there are three of them, should have a capital letter, just like Miss Coakley, Long Island. Not just the L is capitalized, but the I also. Cedria, the Bahamas. And you know what's so special about this? The, boys and girls, anywhere in your sentence that you're writing the Bahamas and you're writing it in an essay or you're filling out a questionnaire, that the is capitalized because that's a part. We're not Bahamas, we're the Bahamas. The is a part of our proper noun Bahamas, if that makes any sense right there. And then you have Kingsway Academy. All right, so take note of that. Now let's look at these two sentences again. The first sentence, we have already identified the nouns. We said that Spain, explorers, land were nouns. Spain, we said, was a place, but it's just not any place, it's a particular place. So I would circle Spain to show that it is a proper noun. Explorers, is that a particular explorer? No. It could be Christopher Columbus. It could be Ponce de Leon. It could be so many different explorers. They didn't name the particular explorer, so it's a common. And right there you see it's not in a capital letter. Land. Which land are we talking about? Again, it can be any land. Therefore, that is still common. Now, look at this sentence. My family will drive to Atlantis on Thursday. First of all, do you see any common nouns? Well, family, people. Any more common nouns? No, but we have Atlantis and Thursday. They are nouns, but they're not common nouns. They would be proper nouns. So these words should be written with what? A capital letter, not lowercase. Again, not lowercase, capital, because they're proper nouns. And boys and girls, that's it. Proper nouns, we always write with capital letters. Common nouns are just your everyday noun. Now I want you to remember this. It's very important that we remember that a proper noun begins with a capital letter. If a proper noun has more than one, Each important word begins with a capital letter. And I want you to go over and listen to this video again if you need to. We're going to have a class discussion on Monday. So write down any questions you have, anything that isn't you're not clear on. I want you to write it down, bring it to class on Monday. Also on Schoolology, there is a short exercise for you to complete. Again, boys and girls, I just want to let you know that I'm very pleased at your results on your last quiz, and keep it up. You're making me one proud language teacher. Toodles.